Hi, my dear students. Good morning to all. Welcome back to Maths online class. How are you all? Hope all are safe and healthy at home. So, we can enter to today's session. Let's see what is today's topic. Fraction of unlike fractions. So, we can today discuss on subtraction of unlike fractions. In the previous class, we discussed addition of unlike fractions. The method is same. Instead of adding, we are subtracting. In the case of unlike fractions, for comparing, adding or subtracting, the procedure is same. That means first we have to convert it into like fraction. Then what is required we have to do. If it is to compare, we have to compare. If it is to add, we are adding or subtracting. So today we can see some example questions on subtraction of unlike fractions. First example, 5 by 6 minus 1 by 3. So, the denominators are different. So, it is an unlike fraction. So, first what we are finding? LCM. So, LCM of what we are finding? 6 and 3. What are they? Denominators. So, what is the LCM of 6 and 3? The LCM of 6 and 3 is 6 itself. See, in the case of LCM, I told you if both the numbers are composite, we have to find the LCM. If one is composite and other is prime, and if they are having common factors, then you have to find LCM. But if one is composite and other is prime and no common factors, there is no need of finding LCM. We can directly multiply. Here 3 and 6 means they are having common factors, so you find the LCM. The LCM of 3 and 6 is 6 itself. So the first fraction is already having the denominator 6. So no need of converting that fraction. Only the second fraction we have to convert. What is the denominator in the second fraction? 3. Now 3 into what is 6? 3 into 2. So the first fraction we are multiplying with 1 because it's having already the denominator 6. Second fraction, since the denominator is 3, we want to convert it into 6. 3 into 2 is 6. So the whole fraction we are multiplying with 2. So what you are getting the new fractions? The first fraction same 5 by 6 itself. Second fraction 1 by 2. 1 into 2, 2. 3 into 2, 6. So what is it second fraction? 2 by 6. Now you converted it into like fractions. What are they? 5 by 6 and 2 by 6. Now you can subtract directly. What you are subtracting? You are subtracting only the numerators. What are the numerators? 5 and 2. What is 5 minus 2? 3. So 3 by 6. Now they are converting to simpler form. Here 3 and 6 having common factor. What are this common factor? 3 is the common factor. So 3 divided by 3, 1. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So the simplest form of 3 by 6 is 1 by 2. So what you got the answer? 5 by 6 minus 1 by 3 is 1 by 2. Next example. Subtract 2 3 by 4 from 4 1 by 8. So if a question comes like this, which number will you write first? 2 3 by 4 from 4 1 by 8 means 4 1 by 8 is the larger number. So that you have to write first. Then the second number 2 3 by 4. This is mixed fraction, isn't it? In the case of addition, I told you can follow two methods. One method is convert it into improper fraction and add, or otherwise you are splitting up the this mixed fraction and adding. But in the case of subtraction, you cannot use the splitting up method. Only one method you can use in this subtraction. What is that? Convert the given mixed fraction to improper fraction and subtract. No splitting up of that fraction part and whole number part. That method is not applicable in the case of subtraction. So, when you are getting a mixed fraction for subtracting, first convert the given mixed fraction to improper fraction and then subtract. So, first I am converting. 4 1 by 8, how will you convert? 4 into 8 plus 1. 4 into 8 plus 1, denominator is 8. Now, 2 3 by 4, 2 into 4 plus 3. So, what? Denominator 4. Now, what is 4 into 8? 32 plus 1 is 33. Now 2 into 4 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. So this mixed fraction we converted into improper fraction. What is that? 33 by 8 minus 11 by 4. Now normal method. What do you have to find? First we have to find the LCM. Then we have to convert it into like fraction and then subtract. Now the LCM of 8 and 4 is 8 itself. 8 and 4, you know, there are common factors between 8 and 4. So the LCM will be 8 itself. So the first fraction, no need of changing. Second fraction, denominator is 4. So 4 into what is 8? 4 into 2. So the whole fraction you are multiplying with 2. So the first fraction we are multiplying with 1. Second fraction into 2. Now what is 11 into 2? 22. 4 into 2, 8. So what you got? 33 into 1 is 33 and here 22. So 33 minus 22 by denominator is 8. Now what is 33 minus 22? 11. So what is the answer? 11 by 8. Now if you write 11 by 8, that is correct. Or since the question is given as mixed fraction, if you are converting to mixed fraction also, that is also correct. So how will you convert 11 by 8 into a mixed fraction? You are dividing this 11 with 8. So what is the mixed form of 11 by 8? 1, 3 by 8. So what is the answer? 4 1 by 8 minus 2 3 by 4 is 1 3 by 8. So I said here you cannot split up the whole number part and fraction part and subtract. You have to convert the given mixed fraction to improper fraction and subtract. So in the case of subtraction, apply this method only. Next example. Dash minus 5 by 8 is equal to 1 by 4. So you have to find what is the number in this blank. I said here the blank is coming first. So according to the rule of subtraction, we are writing the larger number first. So we should get a larger number here, isn't it? That number should be larger than 5 by 8 and 1 by 4. So in order to get the number in the blank, what we have to do? We are adding these two numbers, that is 5 by 8 plus 1 by 4. Now they are unlike fractions, so we cannot add it directly. So we are finding the LCM and adding. What is the LCM of 8 and 4? 8 is the LCM. So we made the denominator 8. Now the first fraction is already having what? Denominator 8. So that fraction we are multiplying with 1 itself. Second fraction is having 1 by 4, isn't it? So 4 into what is 8? 2. So here also we have to multiply with 2. 1 into 2. The denominator will be 8 itself. Now what you are getting? 5 into 1 is 5, 1 into 2 is 2. Now 5 plus 2 is what? 7. So what you got? 7 by 8. So what comes here in the blank? 7 by 8. So if the blank is coming first, what you have to find? You have to add and find because we need a larger number here. Next one. 1 by 2 minus dash is equal to 1 by 6. Here first number is there, second number is not there. That means from 1 by 2, if we subtract something, we are getting 1 by 6. So that number should be less than 1 by 2, isn't it? So what you have to do? 1 by 2 minus 1 by 6. Clear? Here the larger number is already given. We need the smaller number. So that is why we are subtracting 1 by 2 minus 1 by 6. So here also they are unlike fractions. So we are finding the LCM and what we are adding. So the LCM of 6 and 2 is 6 itself. Why? 2 and 6 is having common factors. So the LCM will be 6. So this fraction is already having the denominator 6. Now what about 1 by 2? 2 into 3. So the first fraction we are multiplying with 3. So 1 into 3 is 3. 2 into 3 6. Second fraction same, 1 by 6 itself. So now we converted to like fraction, isn't it? Now 3 minus 1, what? 2. Then 6 denominator same. Now 2 by 6. Now compare the numerator and denominator. 2 and 6 are having common factors, isn't it? So we need to convert it into simplest forms. What is the common factor between 2 and 6? 2 itself is the common factor. So both dividing 2 with 2, what you are getting? 2 divided by 2 is 1. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So the simplest form of 2 by 6 is 1 by 3. So what comes in this blank? 1 by 3. So if the blank is coming first, we are adding. If the blank is coming second, we are subtracting itself. Next, one word problem. What is it? A piece of wire is 7 by 8 meter long, broke into two pieces. One piece was 1 by 4 meter long. How long is the other piece? So what is the question here? A piece of wire, the length of the wire is given. What is it? 7 by 8 meter. It broke into two pieces means that is broken. And length of one piece is given. What is that? 1 by 4. What will be the length of the other piece? So the total length is given and a portion is given. How will you find the other? Yes, we have to subtract. So let us see what is given. Total length of the wire 7 by 8 meter. Now length of one piece of the wire is 1 by 4 meter. Now length of the other piece will be what? I said we have to subtract from. From the total piece we are subtracting the other piece. So 7 by 8 is the total. We are subtracting the one piece length. What is it? 1 by 4. Now when we compare, this is unlike fraction. So we cannot subtract it directly. So what we have to find? LCM, isn't it? So first we need to find the LCM of 8 and 4. So what is the LCM of 8 and 4? LCM of 8 and 4 is, by prime factorization, we can find that LCM is 8 itself. So we have first fraction is already having the denominator 8. So no need of changing this. But second fraction is having what? 1 by 4. So for that 4 we have to change. 4 into what is 8? 4 into 2. So this fraction we are multiplying with 2. So 1 into 2 by 4 into 2. Now 7 by 8 same. For 1 into 2 is 2. So 7 minus 2, 5 by 8. So what is the length of the other piece? 5 by 8. In this way you are adding and subtracting unlike fractions. So whatever fraction we are giving, I said we are only adding or subtracting the numerators. If it is like fractions, directly we can add or subtract the numerators. But if it is an unlike fraction, the first step is we have to convert the unlike to like fractions by finding the LCM of denominators. Then convert the given fractions to like. Then you can add or subtract numerators. The denominators will be the common denominators. We'll never add or subtract the denominators. So that's all for today. Hope all of you understood today's class. Try to work out more problems on the concept we learned today. Copy down the notes given and attend the test paper. We'll meet with the next concept in the next video. Thank you.